Our theory is hard determinism. In a world where everything is different, when your future is determined by your past. The problem of free will is, can we be free even if the future is determined by the past? That then goes into incompatibilism. Free will can only exist if determinism is false. We have to choose between accepting determinism or free will. We cannot consistently believe in both. That then goes into hard determinism, which is what we have. The future is casually determined by the past. Since determinism is not compatible with having free will, hard determinists conclude that free will is an illusion. A question that you'll probably ask yourself while going over the case of hard determinism is, how is the past able to exercise such a powerful influence over the future? The answer to this is the past causes the future, and this causal link determines what the future will look like. An argument in defense of free will is based on the claim that we are responsible for our actions. Some examples of this is: a very drunk person decides that he can still drive his car home. The problem of free will. Free will is we choose our actions. In determinism, or casual determinism, all events are casually determined. And by free will, we basically mean that it seems to us that we generally decide the actions that we will take. We are morally responsible for the actions we take as well. Casual determinism is the theory that the past determines the future, and determinist does not mean that we do not contemplate our decisions or feel that we are compelled to do something. Hard determinists accept determinism and agree that the future being determined by the past is incompatible with free will. The belief in free will is like believing in Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. It's just a childish illusion. An argument for hard determinism is that all events have causes, or all of our actions are events, therefore all of our actions are determined by the past. If all of our actions are determined by the past, then we have no power to act other than we do indeed act. We have no free will. This is an argument against hard determinism. If hard determinism is true, then we as people have no free will, and if we as people have no free will, then people are not responsible for their actions. People are responsible for their actions, therefore hard determinism is false.
What is the difference between compatibilism and incompatibilism?
Incompatibilism is free will can only exist if it determines that it is false. We have to choose between accepting determinism or free will. We cannot consistently believe in both. Compatibilism. We can only have free will even if there is one future. Determinism is compatible with free will and responsibility.
Which is more convincing?
To me, compatibilism is more convincing because you have a choice of which one that you would like to pick, and on incompatibilism, it says that you have to choose between the two.
Are we fully responsible for everything we do in our lives?
I think there's certain circumstances where if you're being held at gunpoint and you're being told to do something, that you won't be responsible for something like that.